Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you my story, how I got into medical school. So my earliest memory from going into med school was when I was about 4 years old. I used to watch a lot of cartoons with my grandpa. I remember one particular morning, I was just we were just watching TV together. I think he was reading the paper or something, and he just looks at me and he's just like, well, he looks over to me and he's just like, Jamil, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm just like, hey, granddad, I know where this is going, okay? You think I'm 4 years old already, pushing 5, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. But trust me, granddad, I've got plans, I've got ambitions, all right? I've already thought this through. I've got backup plans. I've got backup plans for my backup plans, okay? So let me tell you now, when I grow up, first I'm gonna be is the Green Power Ranger. If that doesn't work out for me, then I'm gonna be Superman. And my fallback is going to be Spider-Man if those top two don't work, but I'm pretty sure the top two will. That's good. I mean, always good to aim high. But have you noticed those three guys have something in common? What's that? They all have secret identities, when they're not saving the world, doing anything, they've got secret identity, day jobs. So if you're going to be one of them, you're going to need to have a day job as well. You know what, granddad, that is a very good point. That is a fantastic point. And okay, I'll go ahead. I'm going to be a doctor. So that means even when I'm saving the day, during my day job, I can be saving the day, and then on my breaks at night, I can just switch over and become a superhero. So yeah, I'll be one of those three, and then I'll be a doctor on the side as well. And that was it. That was the age I decided I wanted to be a doctor. Just from that conversation with my granddad, just decided I just wanted to help people, and what better way to help people than to be a superhero / a doctor. That was that. Flash forward a couple of years now, I'm driving with my parents in the car, and my mum just points out the window and she says, oh, that's King's College London. That's where your aunt studies. And I'm like, do they teach medicine there? And she's like, yeah, they do. And instantly, boom, I'm just like up against the window, face pressed against the glass, just staring, just in awe, and I just decided from that point, I'm gonna be a doctor, and I'm gonna study at King's College London. Understood. And then now moving, and from that point on, just do the standard things really that you want to do to get to medicine. Try to get good grades, work hard in school, take the sciences, maths, all of that. So I did all of that for a couple of years, and one of the days in chemistry class, our science teacher just tells us, we've got a bunch of people coming in from King's College today to talk to students who want to go into medicine. They want to talk to you about a program to help people get into medicine. If you want to come, we need to sign up. So a couple of us go to that now. They come in and they tell us about this program in King's, where it's for people who didn't go to private schools or not from very privileged backgrounds. So I'm there listening to all of this and I'm thinking, dude, I'm so not privileged. Jabo, I swear your mum literally just like throws money at you every time. Dude, I know about the struggle, okay? I've been through this. This is for me. I am not privileged. So we go back, we listen to all of it. They tell us it takes about 50 people every year onto this program, and it's an extra year longer than the conventional medical program. So you have a year foundation, then you just do the normal medical program onto that. And that's all I needed to hear. I was convinced. I was like, this is what I'm gonna go to. It's at King's as well. This is all perfect. So to cut a long story short, I ended up applying to this program. I did the things, got my personal statement written up. I remember one of my teachers, she's literally one of the best teachers I had. She helped me so much to push me to get into med school. And I remember she was even the one, I stayed with her till like 6 p.m. doing my personal statement. Just kept her writing it up, being like, Miss, is this good? And she would look over it, make changes, help me to make it better, just get it really slick, make it sound really professional. Okay, Jamal, I think it's probably time for you to go home now. We can continue this again tomorrow.
Miss, I am not leaving this place until we're done. Understand me?
But then she'd just send me home anyway and would continue the next day. I was a really annoying kid, so hopefully that's changed. The day comes, we go to do our UK CAT exam. It's an exam we need to do in the UK to get into medical school. And I applied to a couple of different places, but I knew already my goal was King's College. But just for, for the jokes and for the banter of it, I applied to like Cambridge as well. I swear, these guys rejected me before I even sent the application. I'm there like about to press the send button and they just get an email just being like, dude, don't even bother, man. Like, nah, it's okay. Don't worry, it's not for everyone. But it's okay. I never went to go there anyway. And but then a few months later, now I get an email from King's saying I've got an interview for the medical program, and I'm just excited, over the moon. I get my suit on, go there, fresh haircut, go to this interview. Now the interviewing was a bit different. Normally the interviews you go in, there's a panel of people, and you stay there for about 20 to 30 minutes and they just grill your life. But with this now, it was 5 different booths, and each one you stayed about 5 minutes in, and each was a different topic. I can't really remember it now, but the one I remember was the one with one of the doctors there, and she just asks me, why do you want to be a doctor? Previously now, I remember saying to myself, I'm not going to prepare an answer to that question. I know it seems so stupid now. I hate like rehearsing stuff because I feel like it feels way too robotic. So I'd rather just do it and just see what happens. So I said to myself, I'm not gonna practice this question. If they ask me, I'm just gonna come from the heart and just say it. Yeah. So I just start talking, because I don't want there to be any awkward silence. So I just start talking, and this is just like Tenacious D, because I just said the first that came to mind, and it just happened to be the best speech in the world. Something just took over, and I was just on fire. I was just talking. I didn't even know where the words were coming from, but I was just saying words. I can't even remember what I said right now. All I remember, I was just saying it, and I was just thinking to myself, yes, 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 you're killing this. Yes, just keep going, keep going. And then I finally finished talking. I just feel like I'm ready to go win an Oscar after that performance.
And the Oscar goes to...
And then she just looks at me, she goes, great answer, fantastic answer. But then, why haven't you considered a career in nursing? And boom, I just go down. I go down like just a bag of bricks. I just did not expect that question at all, and I just fumbled my way through. I think in my mind, I blocked it out of my mind, because I remember thinking, that's it, Jimmy, you messed up your medical interview. So I go home, not feeling that great about the interview, even though the rest of them went okay, but that one particular one, just that question about the nursing, I was like, she got me with that. But a couple of weeks later, I get an email, and I've got an offer from King's, and it was a very good offer as well. And I'm so excited with my life right now. I actually managed to get my foot in the door. I've got the offer. All that's left now is just to do the exams, get the grades that the offer wanted, and it's smooth sailing from there. I'll be headed to med school. So I'm going to end the video there today, and I'll continue this next week with part 2. So if you want to see the rest of the story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button as well. And if you enjoyed this, please do leave a like, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you next week.